everyone, and welcome to the 2026 virtual show. This is the open Bantam judging today, the first one of the day. We appreciate everyone who's joining us this morning, whether you're an exhibitor, a breeder, or just like watching poultry compete. We have another really good lineup of birds. The open Bantam is our biggest show out of the whole selection, and we're really excited to get started. Before we begin, I'd like to thank today's judge for donating his time and expertise. Judging a virtual show is not easy. It takes a lot of thought and attention to detail, and we're really grateful to have Mr. Knox here as an experienced judge willing to share his knowledge with everyone else. We'd also like to thank our sponsors for making this event possible. We've got quite a few of them. Obviously, as Pips and Chicks, we host this show, but we have money from our different things from our auction site. Our auction site helps us cover the platform fees. So if you raise, sell, or are looking to buy poultry, please consider going on poultry auctions and listing your birds. It works exactly like eBay, and it is completely free to use. The other thing is Poultry Pro. Poultry Pro helps pay for the judges with the different subscriptions in there. That's a management platform, so you can keep track of all of your data on your flock, things from your finances to your egg production. We have health alerts, pedigrees, records, reports, photos, hatch dates, everything you can hope to have is on Poultry Pro. So if you liked the show, please consider going and helping and supporting us with Pips and Chicks auctions or Poultry Pro. On top of that, our other top sponsors are the American Indio Gigante Breeders Association, Family Heritage Acres, and Poultry Nerds Podcast. All of our top sponsors, silver and gold, help us pay for the platform, the judging costs, the little miscellaneous things like shipping, that add up, and they help us be able to keep the show on. On top of that, we got several champion sponsors, including Blossom Valley Homestead, the American Coturnix Breeders Association, and BZ Quail Farm. And our class sponsors this year are Chicken Feed News, Ant Hill Farm, Peaceful Freckled Meadow Farms, Stillwater Poultry, the American Coturnix Breeders Association again, Phantom Farm, HGF Farms, Thieving Otter Farms, and Sweet Kin Farms. So if you know any of these sponsors, whether it's in person or online, please give them a huge shout out and a big thank you. It certainly wouldn't be possible to put this show on and keep it free without them. With that being said, if you're new here, the same way we do it every year, we encourage people to ask questions, get feedback. This is a place for people to learn. So go ahead, introduce yourself in the comments, and feel free, tell us where you're coming from if you've got birds in the show, and feel free to ask any questions at any time during the show. We'll flag it and have Mr. Knox go back to it. Trying to think if there's anything else that I missed. I'll drop the link to the show so that everyone can see the birds themselves in the chat. And then, yeah, I believe we're starting with single comb clean legged, but I'll have Mr. Knox introduce himself.
Okay, my name's Brian Knox. I'm 61 years old. I've had chickens since I was 8 years old. Started showing when I was 11. I've had my license more than 25 years, and if you want to know a little more about me, there's a movie called Chicken People you can watch, and I was featured in that movie, so that's some of you have probably seen that. But anyway, I did the one last year, and I judge a lot of the big shows like the Ohio National and the Mega Show and different shows around. I probably judge 10 or 15 real shows a year, and I've raised a lot of birds over the years. So anyway, that's my story. I used to live in New Hampshire. Now I live in Indiana. I moved here 6 years ago, so to do with my work and stuff. So anyway, that's basic rundown of myself.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you judging.
Okay, yeah, I had fun last year, so we'll see. So looking forward to seeing what you got.
So I'll go ahead and you'll go ahead and you can scroll down.
Yeah.
And it should say start judging.
Okay. Okay, so we got one. This is just one in this class. I only show one bird here, so is
Just
it?
one young, I believe that's a young male.
Yeah, okay. So I'll click on it. Yeah, and then yeah, he's not standing right now. He's
Oh,
hunched down. One of the things that a lot of people need to learn on this when they're showing these birds, they need to try to get them to pose. Yeah,
and so,
you can see he's got a good comb on him, and his tail isn't quite finished out. But um, number one thing would be you got to get him to stand up and pose. So that's part of the contest here is getting him to look like the standard of perfection picture.
and this one has, it says the little two under the picture,
Oh, okay.
which means they submitted two pictures. So you can click on it and you can see a second picture of him as well, if that helps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a little better there, but still not quite posed. Okay, so that's first the only male. So let's go to what's the next deal?
Go ahead and you can click anywhere outside of that white box or click first.
Yeah, I clicked first. Yeah, I think I did that already.
And you can either click X or click outside of the box and it'll take you back to the, and then scroll up a little bit.
Oh yeah, here's the other ones. Okay,
There's,
I
I was gonna
see.
say there's some more there.
Oh, so is this? Wait a minute. That's.
So these are
I thought
all
there was.
young males.
Oh, I thought there was only one, so I messed that up. I didn't see the other ones. So you were judging these not as varieties or what?
They should be as varieties. This one might just be all of the standard varieties. It
Because you
should
got
be
two.
separated into color, but it doesn't look like this one was.
No, you got a splash and a self blue. Um, yeah, then none of them are standing good. None of them have their tails finished out. Well, the one, the self blue kind of does, but he's standing kind of goofy. Um, so I got to place these 1 to 4, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Normally
the
it'll be
splash male is probably he's maybe got a little too much black in his color, but I like how he's standing better than the other ones. Uh, looks like the self blue has a better, little bit finished out tail, a little bit better. Um, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go with him, and then maybe because of the way he's standing, we'll go there, and then place this guy's. All right, we'll do that. Okay, so that's that class. You get a little bit of points for how you stand too. All right, so is that it for that? And then I go what?
Yep. And then on the very top, keep scrolling up. There's the next group.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Here's the females. Okay. Whoa, that one's got a really high tail. That's not so good. So now we have a self blue and a. She looks young. Yeah, they're just not standing like I like. This one. This one looks like her feather quality is a little off. Um, I think I like this one. That one will be 4. This one down here. They're watching when I scroll the thing around, right?
Yep. They can see everything that you can see on your screen.
Okay. I think I like that one. That's a pretty good splash color there. Okay, so now next. They got red black hen. That don't. Oh, I see. It's the leg bands they're calling it. Whoa. So this guy's got way too high a tail. He's probably, they're kind of an odd color there too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll just do this. Oh, that one looks a little better on the tail spread anyway. That's more the look you want for the, she's not standing, but the way the tail should go. And all right, so now this is the, let's see. Or am I back to the same ones? Is this now the best variety thing or what? Is this the best variety deal? Hello, are you still there? I'm not hearing anything. I got no. I can't hear anything. I don't know if you're still there or not.
Right here. This will be
Oh,
best variety.
okay, I wasn't hearing anything. So, okay, that's you didn't answer, so I was wondering.
No, sorry.
Okay, best variety. Okay, that one there is kind of probably here. And then this best variety, you just go 1, 2, right?
Yep. Just need top 2 for best of variety.
That'll work. Okay. Next. Oh, now best of. This would be best of breed, right?
Correct.
Which is the same thing. Oh, Araucana. Yeah, he's not for an Araucana. He's not too bad. That's not too bad of an actual Araucana. Oh, now it's probably best of breed because he's the only one. Ooh, Cornish.
You'll have to go back. That was
Oh,
best of variety, and then it'll have you do, oh, just on the previous group, sorry. So where it says next group,
oh no, I hit the wrong. Okay.
that's okay.
All right, so now.
Right up on the top, it says judging again.
Oh, judging. Okay.
Yep. And then it'll say start on the bottom.
Oh, okay. I got to start over.
And we'll
Oh,
just,
no, it's all done. I just go next group and hit the wrong button, I guess.
keep going. That one's
I
judged.
did that one, right? No,
Oh, not yet. Nope.
I thought I did that one.
I think this one is your best of variety, which should be done. Go ahead and click them again just so that they have it.
That was. Now I remember which one. I was him and an R in between these two. I think I went with this one. Yeah.
Here we go. And then
And
we
I had same thing. Yeah.
and then it'll be the
Yeah,
R.
then we got him. Yeah. Because he's a different breed than the other one. Some people confuse that Araucanas and Americanas are the same, but they're completely different. It's totally separate breed.
And then it'll have you, this will be best of breed. So you got to click it again. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting into some good stuff here. Yeah, look at that Cornish male. Oh, boy. Um, both of these are good chickens. Let's see. This guy's standing really good. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. um, we got. We're not differentiating between color here, but uh, yeah, these are good birds. This one. Oops. Well, come it won't let me do this one here. There it goes. Okay, I did that. Next group. Yeah, this one just got fed. This is a really good one here. She's a little light in the leg color, but this is probably a better overall. Is there more here? Oh yeah, there's more. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, look at this one. That's a good one. Okay. That one's pretty good too. Well, those aren't gonna make the cut. Cornish should slope, and that's a really good chicken there. This one's pretty good. This one here is probably this one and this one maybe. She could use a little more depth of body. Yeah, that's my favorite bird. I didn't have nothing up here. I'm trying to decide between. I like her. And then that one. This will be 4. Well, because of the picture. right. Next. Okay, now we're at best of. How come I got? Oh, it's got my second place ones too here, doesn't it? How come
Yep.
it's got them all?
This is
I didn't
it's
even.
this is technically best of variety, but practically
I didn't even place this one.
mm,
I don't know why he's there, but
go ahead and if we go up to the top,
yeah,
click previous group instead of next group,
yeah.
and then previous group again. We'll go back to those males. Where that was, that an old or a young male? That was one more.
Did I not? I made him third.
Oh, you don't have a second place there,
Oh, okay.
so it probably pulled him.
That's probably what, maybe why. Okay, I must have missed clicking on that one. They're all placed, right? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now we're into.
Should be.
How come I have?
And some of them they have like standard, and then they have non-standard varieties.
Oh,
This will be technically best of variety, but realistically, it'll also be your best of breed.
I like this male here. He's pretty. It's not as good a picture. If I had a better picture of him, I might even use him, but that's not the best picture. So that's best in reserve. Um, next group, I guess. Oh yeah, now it's just the same. Oshamus. I had some of them once. This is definitely the better picture.
And then that one has the little 2, so there's another picture with that one.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that's a better picture of him. Let's see here. This one's still standing a little better. So I'll leave it. Okay, here's some. These are supposed to be Wheatons. They're kind of. This is one of the only breeds that you're supposed to have a split wing on them. Kind of can't see that in the picture, but yeah, they're you can see her split wing right here. She's got a little more wheat into her. They're kind of light in color. I think this one stood up a little better. Yeah. Actually, she stands probably a little. I'll go with that one. Okay, here we go. 2 pictures of that one. He's a little rough in condition. See, his tail's a little rough, and this one. I don't know. Actually, though, this one, even though all 3 of them are a little rough. He stands pretty good. I'm probably go one. That's just one of that one. And now we're at best of variety or whatever. Okay. This guy here kind of. All right, so there's that one. That's another variety, which is unrecognized. Polish. I've seen lots of those. I just made one super grand champion of a show, the last show I judged. Yeah, these are good. Is there more than three? No. See, her crest is a little too forward. This one's more correct. That one's really, really good. Not standing, neither. None of them are standing great, but okay. One male. He's not bad. That's a really good one there. Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, that one's got better body shape and real nice crest. And then this one here would be, it's not a bad male. Not the best picture. So what's the deal here that we got? They're calling that a blue. Looks more like a black. That's a frizzle. Huh. That one don't look like a blue to me, but I'll give this one first then. Wait a minute, did I have to re-click that? Yeah. Okay, now we're into. Okay, this is, I see. It's giving me the first and second place ones, isn't it? Yeah, there's no doubt that's the best bird. Second best bird. Shamus. see many of those. Oh, buttercups. I have one of those myself just because I like them. This is a baby. This one here is more adult. Okay. Sumatra. Not a bad male. Oh, these are good. That's a nice little female right there. Nice blue. Could be a little better colored. This one's actually better colored, but she's not standing. They're supposed to have a 10-degree tail. That Sumatra female is pretty good. And this is more right here. The males should be straight all the way out. Multiple spurs preferred. Okay, now we're down to best. Definitely that female. Should be a little darker in the face here, but I think the blue female is next. Okay, so our best Sumatra is here, reserve here. Oh, this is I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's no, oh, unrecognized. Okay. These are all unrecognized, I guess. I don't know. When they're unrecognized, you don't know what they're supposed to look like. This one looks in better condition. Okay, so here's our best unrecognized, I guess. That would be that one. Oh, now we gotta. Oh, is this best all of the comb clean leg? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got some good chickens here to pick from. So we got this Sumatra that I really like, the Polish, and the Cornish. Those are my top three. That Cornish is really nice. Her color could be a tick darker, maybe, but she's pretty even. That Polish is really nice. That Sumatra is really good. Um, yeah, she's standing with a 10-degree tail too. That's a hell of a good Polish. The Cornish could be standing a little more up. She's just a little flat. That male, maybe. I think I'm going to go with the Sumatra. She's really nice. And the Polish will be reserve. So that's all of the comb. Now we're into feather legs, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Golden necks. Both of them are pretty rough, but he's got a little more tail. That one's pretty rough in her tail too. Decent color. Millies. I have those. None of them are great pictures. Yeah. Oh, this one's got 2 pictures. He's not. Yeah, these are not the best ones I've seen, but he's way too high in the tail, not enough tail. Doesn't have a beard. This is not. Well, this one's at least posed right, so I'll go here. You're getting points for being posed. And this one here might be. There's a better one. Too high a tail. This one here is definitely the best one. Oh, and back to okay, here's some females. Okay. That's a decent hen. Somebody should have clipped her beak. Whoever owns that chicken needs to clip her beak. Uh, that one's pretty good. She's a little too high tail. All right, this one's gonna win. The one that had the long beak might have won if she had her beak clipped. She's pretty good colored. You want them placed to 5, right? Okay, we got one of each of these colors. Porcelains. Oh, more body here. Okay, now we're down to best of breed, I guess. Probably be this guy. Oh, Brahmas. I know about those a little bit. Not a bad male. Definitely this one. That's a male. This is supposed to be the pullet class. That's not a pullet. All right, now we're in the bester. I think this male here and this male. Darks. That's a better one. A black. Best variety would be that one. Wait a minute, I didn't end up with best of breed because that light male was the best. Did I not click it? Oh, I see. Maybe that's why. Okay, here we go. I didn't click it. That's why. He's best. This will be 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that light male is the best one of the group. Now we're into coachings. Okay, good. Okay. I don't know. She didn't. Okay, black coachings. Bunch of these guys. Okay, that's a baby male. That one's got a little white in it right there. Um, let's see here. None of them. That one down on the right might place. Let's see. And I thought I just clicked one. Yeah, okay, I did. Um, let me change this to hard to go back and forth here. So I got a 1. I'm gonna make him 4. Might change the 4 and 5. A 3. Change him to 5. And change him to 3. So now I got a 1, a 2, that's 5, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, that's a decent. Okay. There's one that's got good width of feather, good head. Doesn't look like she's got the best sheen. This one's got pretty good shape, but she's a little narrow in the feathering. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Old males. That's a frizzle in the middle. Oh, there we go. Old females. Oh, that's a nice. Well, I might change to this one. A little smoother. Okay, best coaching, black coaching. Okay, blue. It's the same picture. You got one here, it's the same picture twice. Looks like this is mom. Oh. Okay. Oh. Unrecognized. Ooh, that's a nice little female. Oh, that's a good one. That little white one right there is a good one. Actually, that frizzle is probably the best. even though this shouldn't be, these should be together and this should be separate, but yeah, this is the good coaching right here. That's a really good one. I'll go with the frizzle second. Oh, wait a minute. Second. This is the best one. Second best will be this one. Faverolles. I have one of those. Oh, silkies. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. They're calling these black, and these aren't black. That's the only one that's really black. Okay, these are. That one's not. That's a chocolate almost. That's a better one. I judge a lot of silkies. Did 675 at the silky extravaganza. All right, so this is my best. Okay, these are blue. This is actually a splash. Oh, wait a minute, there's more. They're calling these blue, but these are actually splash down here. So I'm going to judge them as they are entered. I think that male's the best. Oh, I want to go. No, I want to go. They're calling this buff, and this one's buff, and this one's not. Okay, these are buff. Naked neck. Oh, that happened. I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, how come it keeps doing that? I didn't want to do that. There we go. It's not really silky, and that one's got a red comb. So I guess we'll do that anyway. All right, our best. And recognized. That one is recognized. That's a splash. We'll go with that one. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Ooh, best feather leg. The Rama's good. That coaching's really good. Coaching is best. Whoops. Wait a minute. What happened there? Something happened. Messed me up. This is not right. This is first. This is second. This is not. How do I get rid of that?
I don't think you can remove a placing, but just drop it to fifth if it's not.
I don't know how that happened. I didn't want any of them even placed.
If you drag
Make them all
them
fifth.
or move them at all, it'll put them in the order that
I
they're
only need two, right?
Yep.
This one's the white coaching and reserve is the Brahma.
Okay.
So I don't know how it came up with.
Like sometimes if you click it and move it, like in an in-person show, people will put like the cages in order. Some judges like dragging them in order for placings. So it likes to think.
I'll make them all fifth except for.
That's fine.
I'll make her third.
We have a couple people saying it's an honor to have you judging the birds. They've always seen you in videos at nationals and love watching you.
Okay, great. That's a really good chicken right there, that white coaching. She's got
Whoa. I think you might have... I think you might have froze up for a little bit. I'll go ahead and send him a Facebook message. So it looks like his computer froze up. And hopefully he'll get it right away. Actually, we'll give him a phone call. Yep. Okay, so his computer froze up and he's calling me now.
My foot hit shut the computer off.
Okay, well...
Wait for the computer to come back on now.
Yeah, we'll get it back. We'll get it set up back again.
How the hell that?
Need to see.
There's a switch underneath thing, and my foot hit it. My computer's back on now.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's coming right back. Yeah.
Oh, hopefully it'll pull everything right up. That would be nice.
Update complete. Next. I don't know.
Yep. Go ahead and click next.
Whoops. This goofy shit's coming up. Wait a minute. I'm getting rid of that.
For everyone watching, we accidentally turned the computer off, so he'll be coming back on shortly, and we'll get everything pulled up.
Hit a switch underneath my...
It happens.
Alright. I don't have nothing now. Let's see.
I was going to say, do you have the tabs again? Sometimes it'll say unexpectedly closed and you can restore it. We'll restore it.
I don't...
Otherwise, we'll have you open...
I'm just on my computer screen. I got nothing right now.
Okay. Go ahead and open Google again.
Yeah.
And let me know when you're ready for...
Yeah.
Okay. I'll mute myself quick so people...
Put enter.
Yep. Click enter.
Yeah. Entering studio.
Perfect.
All right, there we go. We're back to...
And it'll have you... Yep. Go ahead and put your name in and then click enter studio. Here we go. And then it's probably going to ask you for microphone and video, and we'll need to click OK for that.
I don't see that. Microphone.
It might be in the top left corner.
I don't see it.
I was going to say, I can see that you're in.
Do I need to shut the regular phone off?
Nope.
Oh.
But it should say...
I'm hearing you on the regular computer microphone. So I can shut the phone off, right?
I can't hear you on the computer.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, go ahead. Now what? It says live. I can see you. Well, I don't have nothing.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you. Yep.
There we go. Okay, we got it. So we'll start with that. And then there should be an option on the bottom of the screen again that says present.
Yep.
Before we, I'll have you click present.
Yep. They come up with some things.
And we're going to say entire screen again.
Share screen.
Yep.
Hit share screen.
And then it should say entire screen, and that's the one that we want.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay, and then there should be a picture in the middle. I'll have you click on that
Click
picture.
that and share.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then I've got that link in the private chat. I can paste it again too if that helps. And then that'll be on the right, and I'll have you click that link. Perfect.
Yep. Okay.
And then
host show.
You see the restore
Yep.
pages? We're going to click the little X to the right of restore pages. Yep. Click sign in. And hopefully, there we go. And click allow. For people watching, we had some trouble with the email, so he's logged in under my account. And then we'll scroll down and click on the show.
Host show.
You have to scroll.
Host your show.
Nope, just scroll down a little bit and we'll click enter the 2026 show.
Oh, enter show. Okay.
That one's the sheep show.
Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, this one.
That one, yep.
All right, now
there we go. Now we're cooking.
We'll
go under judging on the top.
Judging. Yep.
And I'm just going to make sure I'm not. There we go.
You were on feather leg, I think.
Perfect. So go ahead, scroll down.
Yeah.
And click start judging. And if you go to if you scroll up and you click that little age, sex, all other comb, clean legged, go up. And it's right in the middle there, down a little bit and to the right. It says one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, click that. And we can scroll down to feather leg.
Oh, cool.
So then we don't have to go and click every single or the next group a bunch.
That was at the end of feather leg. Whoops. Whoop.
So we'll go. You got through coachings, right?
I was on picking feather leg.
Oh, okay. So keep going, yeah. And there we go. And it'll be class feather leg. Yep.
There we go. All right. We're good now.
Perfect. And that should be...
I'm back to where I was. Yeah. So I was just clicking.
There we go. That should be good.
Yeah, I had... let's see. So one... I'm going to make everything 5. Well, the sheep would be third if I was doing a third. That would be 4 if I was doing a 4. Those didn't have nothing, which I didn't want. Let's make that 5. This is 1. That's 2. Okay. The 5s are not really 5s. They're just... So best is the white Cochin. Second is the light Brahma. If I had a third, it would be the black Cochin, but All right, so now we go next. Okay, now we're on. That's an Americana. We're on American game.
Sometimes people aren't quite sure where to put things.
Definitely didn't know a way to put that one.
Um, if
I'll
it's
make
in the wrong category, we can disqualify it.
okay. Yeah.
So, and for people wondering for next year, and if they don't know where to put it, you can always shoot me a message, and I am happy to help you figure out where your birds go.
And that one there is not right either. This is an American game here. I'm just going to go second on him. That is an American game. A little rough in condition, but he's probably the best, and she's probably second. I got to do it again, I guess. Yeah, and the only thing about is nothing wrong with what we're doing today, but the modern games are technically a separate class from the old English games. And the old English and American games are in the same class, and we call that game. And then we also call
Yeah.
modern game because the six classes of chickens today. It shows on the program we only have five, but that's okay for what we're doing today. But on a real show, you would have these are pretty good moderns. Um, this guy's got some color here, really good type. I like moderns get 10 points extra for station. Station is how they stand. So he is standing the best. So I'm going to give him that. Done this one. And then this one. Next. Okay, yeah, we got some. That's a nice female right there. Uh, let's see. Not a good picture, but that's good lacing right there. I can tell that's the better bird, but not the best picture of him. Old females. That's a good female. Good color there. Should have lacing down halfway down their breast. This looks like the same one twice.
Yeah, that looks like a duplicate. So one of
This
them can be disqualified and the other can be placed.
okay.
Or, well, it says old female too. So they might be different birds, but just
That's
related.
the exact same picture. You can tell.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Best modern. I think I'm gonna go. I like the shape of this male, but he looks a little yellowy there, but I think I'll still go with him. He's got the best type of the bunch. Blue. Click it again. This is not brown red. That's lemon blue. I'll just make it third. Okay. That's lemon blue. See, that's a good one, actually. Yeah, this one here is definitely the best. Red pile. Well, that's a good red pile male. Holy shit, that's a really good one right there.
Couple of comments. Someone said we should do a fall show. I've thought about it.
The only issue that I've got with the fall, if you wanted, you can't use me because I judge real shows every weekend.
Right.
So there's no extra weekends in the fall. We could do
And
something in December, maybe, but
previously,
yeah, that
yeah.
would be. But boy, the fall is busy. We have
Mhm.
no minutes left over in our schedule.
And yeah, previously I've been in school and I just have not had the time. I'm just graduated this spring, so I've considered putting together like entries would open in the fall and go through the winter. So we'll see. Next month I'm doing a sheep show and we're hosting the first sheep jackpot. So we'll see how that works. And if we get a decent number of entries with that, we might run a poultry jackpot. So instead of like you would pay to enter
Like
the virtual show.
summer is
Yeah.
a good time because we're slow in the summer with the birds, but we're not slow in the fall.
Yeah. It would be like late winter would probably.
Yeah, it would have to be for any of us to have any minutes on the schedule left over.
The other one, someone asked, have we made it to Wyandottes?
No, not yet.
Nope, we're still in games. And we got through Feather Legs and CCL. So
All of the comb
or
fed legs.
AOCCL. Yeah, not CCs or
Yeah.
SCCL. Thank you.
Haven't got to. Oh, silver blue. Okay, she's actually silver. This one's a little yellowy there, but good color. Silver duckling. This is really the only one that's the right color. Unrecognized. Yep, that would be unrecognized. Okay, that red pile is definitely. Where'd my good red pile go? There he is. Uh, yeah, he's the best. And I think I think that lemon blue, right, this one here, number 2. Okay, Old English. I do a lot of those too. I did a show a few years back in Louisiana. There was 124 black Old English and there was 74 cockerels, and every one of them was really good. That was pretty fun. These are good. There's some good ones here. Um, yeah, look at this one. She's a good one. Yeah, that's a nice bird. Yeah, we got not. There's another one that's pretty good. You want the sloping back. It's a 45-degree tail. You can tell she's tight feathered. That one's pretty good too. I think I like her the best. This one, second. She looks a little looser feathered than this one. Let's see, she's still pretty good, but actually that one, her black isn't as black as I'd like to see. But I like her type look pretty well. Uh, okay. Yeah, that male is better than that one, but females. Yeah, this one has a lot better body. You can see it. Okay, this is the best bird, that female. And I would say the second place female is probably the next best. Why do we have a black male? That's not a black-breasted red. I guess these are in. Wait a minute. Was that last one? Yeah, it says black-breasted red. But now I'm going back to black. No, it says black-breasted red, and that's not a black-breasted red. I want to get rid of that one. It's not that's a black. Okay, here we go. Here's some black-breasted reds. These look pretty good. Um, these three are all pretty good. Okay. That female is the best one. And the second female is the next best one. Blue, yeah, he's pretty good. That's a pretty good blue male right there. Yeah, that male is way better. Blue brassy back. We don't see many of them around. Blue red. Yeah, they're hard to get the tail colored the same as the breast. They should technically be the same here as here. Brassy back. She's a little light in color. Creole. Whoops, how did I do that? There we go. He's not finished out the tail, but okay, here we go. That's better. Uh, this one I think a little bit better. Yeah, this is better, and then that's two. Ginger red. Don't see a lot of those either.
And someone asked, is there a way to go back to see older stuff? They missed their class by about 30 minutes. On Facebook, you cannot because it's live, but when it's done, you can go back and see it. On YouTube, you can scroll back and you can watch it on YouTube. So, yeah, either way. Otherwise, when the whole thing is over, you can go back and you can watch it as many times as you want, wherever you want to start.
Okay. That's that's not silver duckwing. Okay. Silver duckwing. Uh, okay, this is that's a BB golden male right there. That is recognized. I did the qualifying meet for that variety. Um, so that one is actually should be it's in the book. It's not in the APA, but it's in the ABA. We have a qualifying meet system that um, puts we judge the birds and decide if we think they're worthy of going in the book. So that one was passed by me. So anyway, okay, Wheatons. I actually have Wheatons myself. That's a pretty good male there. Decent female. That's a pretty nice female. All right, so now we're going for I think that female is the best today. This male has a little bit of purple in his tail. He's a pretty good typed bird, but that one's a little tight. The tail's a little short here. He's standing a little bit off too. One of the things you want to do when you're doing this picture thing, the better you can get them to stand, the better you're going to place. I really like that blue male. I think he's the best bird I got. And then this black female will be second. Her tail could be down just a tick. There's technically 45 degrees, so, and it's hard, but she's pretty good. Okay, now we go for best. Now, do we want to do the way your program is? Do you want the moderns and the Old English to be in one class?
Yep. Well,
Okay.
we just have one award for best game. So.
Okay, we're going to go with this red pile modern. That's a really good one. His tail could be down just a tick, but that's where he's standing. And I think reserve will be this blue Old English. They're both really good chickens. His sickles come just a tick more, and his lesser sickles could line up just a tick better, but still he's a really good bird. And that bird there is really good. Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it for games.
For anyone watching too, the results are live on the virtual show, and you can also, under the results tab, and you can also see the exhibitors right away. So if there's a bird you're looking for in particular, you can see the exhibitors listed there and give them some congratulations.
This bird here is a blue quail, and this one's a quail. And the difference is the tail is blue versus black. Regular quail has a black tail, and that's blue. And with quail, you want chocolate black with lacing and shafting. So those feathers right in here are very good colored. She's missing part of her tail here. And this bird has the blue tint to it with the lacing and shafting. She's got a good beard, good comb. That's better bird today than the other one, but I like those. I have one out in my coop. I have a random female of each kind of breed out in my coop that I like to look at. Well, this is a pretty good female, and unlike the Old English I was talking about earlier, these are 75-degree tail, 65 I think on the female, 75 on the male. They should have no black in the breast. Looks like she has a little better head and a little better beard. Okay, that's it for quail. That blue female is decent, but I think this is probably the best one. Reserve will be this one here. Okay, and then we just got to redo that again. Dominique's. I like Dominique's. This guy's pretty nice. Mm, I don't know. That's kind of the right amount of tail. They should have more tail than these other ones have. That'll be him number 2. He's got awful light. The other one's awful light in the leg color, but it should be yellow. Oh, there's a good female. These are all pretty good females. Yeah. These are pretty good ones. And they're coarser barring than a barred rock. They're white and black should be wider than a barred rock. Barred rocks are very narrow. I think I like. She's crisper in the color. That one's a little high-tailed. That one there is pretty good too. I think I like this one the best of the way she's standing. That one looks a little coarse in the color. Maybe this would be 2. And their comb should go up, not like a Wyandotte follows the head and the Dominic comb goes up. She's a little white-legged. What am I at, 4? Okay. That's a pretty good male right there. Yeah, man, they got some good Dominics here. I like her pretty well. Yeah, I like the length of her tail too. Okay, the best one. I think it's this one. And then this one. Black Hamburgs. I have some silver spangled large fowl. I have a friend that's working on large fowl blacks. We're crossing a silver spangled male over them to see if we can improve them. Oh, white. Oh, it's white leghorn. Yeah, that's a pretty good rose comb. Leghorns are a curved breed. You want to never see any sharp angles. You want curves everywhere. That's pretty good. Shows her thigh. Wings are tight. She's got the sweep from the back to the top of the tail. Should be a sweep with a spread tail. When you handle a really good one, they'll have 8 tail feathers on each side. This one's pretty good too. She's got a little better leg color. And your female in the big shows, there's a little clause in the standard that you don't knock a female that's in heavy production for her leg color being a little light. The males, you don't tolerate that, so they don't have an excuse. Okay, Nankins. They've become a lot more popular in our Springfield show up in January that I still run because I used to live up there. I'm one of the people that runs that show. We have a big class of them. They're kind of a neat little bird. And they come in rose and single comb. This little pullet here is pretty even colored and right, BB red rose combs. Those are pretty uncommon. We see a lot of black ones. This says just rose comb, okay. Which this one's got some color in her too. Copper black, okay, that's an unrecognized. Rose combs is one of the breeds that has a lot of colors in the standard, but we never see them. We hardly ever see them. We see blacks, a few whites, a few blues, sometimes BB red, but so I'm just going to judge this class on type. So this one's got the best type. Spreads her tail best. I want to be 2. Rose comb is also one of the breeds that has a clause in the standard that allows you, most breeds, it's 5 points for the comb. And in, you actually have 8 points for the comb. That one is actually a BB red. There's so many different variations of black-breasted red. Um,
We had someone
because
ask, can you please comment on what you look for in a rose comb pullet?
they have a short back. The comb should come up, as it rises up. The spike, the earlobe is really important. And it's round and white. They have a well spread tail, and the breast should be out, real out breast. There's best thing to look at pictures of ones that win on the internet and stuff, of ones that are some of the bigger shows. Bill Patterson is one of our renowned judges and really good friend of mine, and he has really, really good birds. A lot of the and Rick Hare, another judge friend of mine, also has them too. But um, they they're really good conditioners, and if anybody has a chance to go to the Ohio National in the second week in November, we're having the American Poultry Association National meet there. I'm one of the judges. We're expecting 8,000 entries, and you will see representations of all the best kinds of birds at that show, and that's the thing. The Standard of Perfection actually has good pictures of the what they're supposed to look like. So if you buy a American Bantam Association or American Poultry Association, the APA one probably has better pictures. American Poultry Association standard, and it'll give you a picture and a written description of what they should look like. So that's um, something that I would recommend getting when you're trying to figure out what they're supposed to look like. So yeah, so that would be my best recommendation. Okay, we're into sea brights here. Don't have them changed into. This is a silver. Those are goldens. Um, that's a. Don't see his bottom of his. I think this gold is probably the best today. Sea brights are also a short back, and they're one of the few breeds. The males are hen feathered. They have this. They don't have sickles and lesser sickles like most males do. They're feathered exactly like a female. And Sir John Seabright developed them in the early 1800s in England, and nobody knows exactly how he did it, but he made them. And they've been around for a long time. That's a good That's a good female right there. Uh, yeah, she's pretty slick. This is the same picture twice, so I'm going to DQ one of them, and that's also a good one. Okay. That's a good bird. That's a better posed bird. I'll go with her for second. Yeah. Seabrights have a mulberry comb too, but one standard calls for that. The other one calls for mulberry to red, so we allow for either. That is a blue Sumatra, and that would belong in the all of the comb class. So I'm just gonna move it along here, but that's some sort of a odd colored D'Anvers.
We had someone ask if we had done large fowl Wyandottes yet. Large fowl is on a different live stream. Mr. Wilson is judging that, and he's currently going through waterfowl first. So after he's done with waterfowl, we'll go to large fowl, and it'll likely be this afternoon. And I think the last bird might have been a water mall, maybe.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, I actually, they look just like D'Anvers. Probably, yeah, they have, and water malls have three spikes on their comb, kind of a real unique thing. Um, I couldn't see it in the picture, but they have three spikes on their comb, kind of a unique little breed. They're becoming more popular. We're seeing a lot of them. This is a decent Wyandotte here.
I was gonna say someone had asked if we're to the Wyandottes yet. Well, we
We're
are
just
now.
starting now. I do a lot of those. I've judged about 600 of them at Columbus before. I remember having 90 some black pullets.
Oh my gosh, there
Yeah,
would be so many
that's
birds to
fun.
search
It's
through.
pretty fun when you do that many. There's a good one. Yeah, it's fun when you do that many.
Do you move like do you end up moving birds around at all to compare? Like I can only imagine.
Sometimes, yeah. It just depends. You do a walk. Usually, I do a first walk through, and the ones that I like how they're standing, I'll put a check on the tag, um, and I'll just give them a quick look over, and then you come back through and handle them all, and then you'll find out. You know, sometimes you find things when you handle them, and then you go back through. And yeah, sometimes I'll move birds to an empty couple empty cages. I'll put them next to each other. Um, yeah, so Wyandottes are 30-degree tail angle on the female, 40 on the male. Um, this bird's standing a little bit high, but she's nice and round underneath. Looks like she's got a decent tail here. I can tell her head looks pretty good. Her legs are yellow. That's a good one. Um, this one's not full enough. Yeah, she's just kind of a little short there. That one's decent. She's got white legs. This one's a little because it doesn't carry the back line through here. She should be more straight. That one has a nice back line. Tail there. Nice yellow legs. Her back is just a little too high there. That one's a little fluffy through here. That one has a nice head. A little rough through here. Tail a little jagged. That's maybe a little better that way. This one rounds over, which is common on a lot of Wyandottes. That's not what you want to see. She's a little high. That picture. That one's a little low. That's a blue. So based on how they're standing, and this is my favorite one, I believe. And then probably that one. That one looks a little, she's just not standing the best there in that picture. If there was a better picture of that chicken, that might be the winner, but this one has the best pose today. That's number 2. That one is a pretty good bird, but she just has that cushion right now. If she was walking around, you might be able to do better with her. And this was one that I commented earlier in the thing that the comb should follow the head. Just the spike, that one's got a pretty good comb. I don't like the tail so much, but their comb should definitely, you see it better. There's a good comb. See, it follows the head really good right there. So we got 1, 2, 3. This one's got good yellow legs and back lines up pretty good. That one's low. And some of this contest here is getting them to stand correctly. So when you're posing your birds, you need to work on that part. I think she's a pretty good chicken. That's not the best picture of her, but that's 5, right? Yeah, I got them all. Okay. One male. This is the hens. Yeah, that one's posed pretty good. She got a really good head too. That one's posed decent too. This got a little gap in here. Oh, yeah, I think this one's posed the best, and she looks like she got a nice wide skull and based on posing. She's just a little bit high there. That one's also that way. Don't care for the tail as much on that one. She's also standing high, but she's all there, and I can tell that's the best bird, but this one will be 2. Also, those 2 look like hens. They look like they're, we call, people show pullets as hens. We call them cheater hens. This one looks younger. She's just has that younger look to her, but okay, now we're down to best based on the pose, and this is a pretty good male right here. I think he wins, and she's number 2. Partridge. Oh, that's not the best pose. Too high a tail. Silver laced. Yeah, he's awful light in the color. Got a lot of break here. You want a nice smooth back line. He doesn't have that, but no, she's not bad. Pretty good colored. That one's got a bad break back line to her. Color's reasonable. So this female will be best. Based on color, I think I'll go here second. These are chocolate Wyandottes. This one has the best color. Yeah, these are chocolate Wyandottes. So in the future, enter them as chocolate. This one's got pretty good type too. I also did help with the qualifying meat for the chocolates. I like this one. And then probably that male. Whoop, no, he's number 2. Whites. Yeah, that's a decent male. He's standing a little high, but he's a little light in the leg color too for a male. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one too. So it's between her and her. I think she has a little bit better head. That one's a little high. I got 3, 4. All right. Old female, we only got 1. She's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, now for best. I think I like this one. And then that's not a great picture of her, but I think she's this has got a better picture. Okay, now best to breed. I think that white female might be my favorite. Yeah, this will be best. And then the second will be the black male. Oh, rose comb clean leg. Well, I think that's a nice little leghorn. She could have a little better spread to her tail. That Dominique is a pretty good chicken too. I like that Seabright a lot. And the White Wyandottes pretty good. Yeah. She's a little high in the tail there. Just a little. So I think I'm going to go with the Seabright. And the Dominique. Okay. We're on to they're calling that an Ancona, but that's probably a mottled Jap. But I'll place it. I'm not big on disqualifying. There's a Jap. That's a good one. Okay, a little female. These all one class, or what are we doing here? I guess. See, this is incorrect. The tail feathers curl around. You want them straight up. One of the few breeds that you want that. That bird there is probably more correct. He's up too much. It should be down in the front. The front almost wants to drag the ground. So I think he's the best chicken here. Maybe this guy second. Okay. Females. That's a pretty nice little birchin right there. Gray, I mean. They're almost the same as, they're a little different than a birchin, but they're similar. I think I like that birchin female the best. There we go. That's the reserve. White Leghorn. Minorca. That says standard on it.
And that would be just standard color, like the one color
Okay.
that's allowed for Minorca, black.
Yeah, she looks. Yeah, I guess she looks small.
She looks a little like a leghorn almost.
Well, like Minorcas have a totally different back line.
Yeah.
They have a sloping and back line, and then an angle to their tail. They're nothing like a leghorn type wise. Uh, all right, short bathroom break. Be right back.
Sounds good. We will take a 5-minute break. I'll go ahead and put a timer out. And then, yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Just a reminder to anyone, go ahead and check out our go ahead and check out our auctions page. Buy, sell your hatching eggs, your live birds, things like that. We're hoping it's something I've been working on for a while now, but we finally got it up and going. We've got a couple of auction reps too, so if you've got questions setting things up, go ahead and I think he's back. We might start sooner than that. Go ahead and we can get you connected to one of our auctions reps. So feel free to list stuff. Please list stuff. It helps support the show. It's completely free to do, and we have less commissions and things than eBay, Etsy, Amazon, things like that, as well as a huge customer base. I think we've got over 200 people, and on average, listings get anywhere from 1,000 to several thousand views. So even if yours doesn't sell, again, you can put reserves on there. So you are guaranteed to get at least what you get for the reserve, or the auction's canceled at no cost to you. So, yeah, check out the auction site. Look on there. There's some great birds. I believe there's a pair of Wyandottes up there, of decent Wyandottes. And we're hoping to get some more birds on there soon.
Okay. Mankins. She's pretty good colored, got a good tail color. A little light in color on them too. The other ones are kind of a little rough condition wise. This might be two. And I got two threes. This is the okay. Oh, New Hampshire's. That's a pretty good one. That one's a little rough condition. Black Orpington. Phoenix. I don't see many white ones really, mostly silvers. Oh, there's a good barred rock. The rocks are 20 and 30 degree. So that's a good backline angle for her. That's somebody did a good job posing that bird. That's really poor color. And bards have very narrow barring. That's actually a good color too. Just the pose is not there, but yeah, that's a good barred rock. Nice yellow legs. Uh, yeah, that's a pretty good, decent Colombian. Looks like she's out a little bit in the neck there, but that's a decent male. A little light saddle color. Needs a little more there. Uh, like the male's holding one leg up. Silver penciled. Um, yeah, she's got a tick better spread of tail, but not much. Um, White rocks. Okay. Yeah, there's some pretty good birds here. This one here has a really nice head. Standing pretty good. This one here I like too. He's a little smoother, I think, than the one up top. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a good female. Whoa. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah, that's a really good one. Nice head, nice straight back line, tail lines up, yellow legs. Oh, there's some more good ones. Um, yeah, that's definitely the best chicken. That's a hell of a good bird. And I like this one, number 2. She's a tick long in the tail compared to that one, just a little. And her wing is down. See, her wing is dragging a little bit right here. Somebody knows how to pose that one. That's the right look to them. This is a good chicken. That one's okay. So we're gonna go 3. And then what am I doing here? Get rid of that. There we go. 5. All right. That's the run of the White Rock females. Now we got old males. I think I like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 hen. That's a good hen too. Actually, I really like that one too. Okay. Yeah, so this will be the winner. And this hen down here will be second. If she had a better pose, that's a really good bird too. Okay. Yeah, that bird there is the best rock. And then this barred rock I'll give number 2. She's posed really well. She's posed better than the second place white one. So we'll go that route. Reds. Oh, this is the best one so far. Well, actually, I'm going to change my mind because he's not. This one's standing better. Flat back, 20-degree tail. That one's not standing good at all. But he's got yellow legs. That one's got white legs. I don't tolerate males with the wrong leg color, so. See, this one's white, that one's yellow. Okay. We'll probably go here. Probably this male second. Okay, Sarama's Exchequer. He's pretty good. That one come out of the brooder last week. Yeah, ginger red's in the book now. Oh, he's standing like a Sarama. Oh, he's definitely standing like a Sarama. Okay. Let's see here. I'll go with this guy and this guy. Okay. Yeah, that one belonged in the Old English. I don't know why they got in the single comb, but they're in the wrong class. The single comb clean leg will be the White Rock, reserve will be the Bart Rock. Oh, we're down to champion. This will be a decision.
I was going to say congratulations to all the exhibitors that got this far. These are some great birds.
Yeah, they are good birds. This is going to come down to who did the best posing too. Um, yeah, that coaching is really nice. The best posed bird today is this White Rock. That's a really good. They did a good job with that one. And the modern has his tail too high. The Polish could be a little more sideways. The Cochin's a little tip forward too. I think this Sumatra, her wings could be up just a little more, but she's got a good long tail. So I think I'm going to make her reserve. But this is a great, these are all good chickens, really good chickens. Every one of these is really good chickens. So that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. We got through it quickly this year.
Yeah. Now we can do a question deal if anybody's got any questions.
I was gonna say,
Um,
congratulations to all the exhibitors, and if you've got questions for anything, put them in there now, and we'll take a couple of minutes and see what people have to say. But yeah, nicely done.
yeah. Oh, I need to submit that, don't I? Oops, I guess I.
Nope, you're all good. As they say,
Yep. Okay. That was pretty good. Noontime. Go time for lunch.
I was gonna say, thank you so much for judging. We really, really appreciate it, and
Yeah.
it worked well.
I don't know if there's any questions or whatever, but
None so far. I think
okay.
most of them, yeah, were answered during the show.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, I'll let you
Okay.
go. Have a great rest of your day, and thank
Okay.
you so
Thanks a
much.
lot. Yep. No problem. Yep. Bye.
Bye.